Coffee and Combat. I'm here in Celtic Warriors with Craig out the Iron O'Brien ahead of his big fight on Saturday night in the Street Arena. Thanks very much, Craig.
Yeah, cheers, David.
Fair play,
It's a pleasure being on
sound.
the old
Obviously coming towards the end of camp now, how are you feeling?
Amazing, mate.
Yeah.
Amazing.
Yeah.
So relaxed, man. You might have to blade and push me down the train arena and wake me up, man. So, yeah, fight week starts today. It's Monday, so everything's gone brilliant. And, yeah, I feel amazing. I feel very confident, but that's all in my training, man.
Yeah.
I've put a lot of work in and, I feel more than ready.
And see, on fight week normally for you, is there a certain routine that you follow all the time, or is it just you're just a relaxed person and you don't really follow any superstitions or anything like that?
I don't follow superstitions, but I like to get to the graves, and I know next Saturday I wouldn't, so I went to the graves yesterday and had a prayer at the graves, and I like to watch like the Rocky films.
Deadly.
So
Just to hold you up.
I'll go home tonight and I'm on the second film, so I'll watch Rocky tonight and tomorrow and so forth.
What's your favourite out of the Rocky films?
I love them all, man. I love them all, but maybe the fourth one, that's what made them.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, the fourth one's a real
I just see the new film coming out now.
Yeah.
Of him, of his life.
Oh, making of it,
yeah, of how he done that and how he became.
Yeah, man looks deadly and it sounds perfect.
Unbelievable, man.
Looking out for that.
Yeah, I love his story, I love it. So, yeah, just watch them and just chill out, bro.
Deadly. So, first thing I wanted to ask you, what can you remember your first, earliest memory of being in boxing in? Like, how old were you when you started? And what's the first memory of boxing that you have? Comes to mind straight away.
So, straight off the bat, I have a poster here that a friend of mine done.
Deadly.
My dad wanted to get them made up. I was going to hold it till the end, but while you're here, there I am in Boston.
Deadly.
When I'm like 10 years of age,
No way.
carrying the Irish flag in for the whole team. So like that one sticks right out from me.
Savage,
you know what I mean?
yeah.
Yeah, I was like 11 or 10 or something there. You know
Deadly,
what I mean?
So that was probably your earliest one, the biggest one.
That one sticks out from me.
And what club were you boxing out with that?
I boxed out Corinthians Boxing Club on Shamrock Street.
Right, deadly.
Boxed out there from I was 8 years of age.
And that's who you represented at that?
And that's how I represented all through my amateur career.
Savage.
And then that's how I started, yeah.
Deadly. So what, you were 8 years of age when you got into it?
8 years of age, I got in the that photo was about 11 or 12. We went to Boston, and we went to Boston, and then we went to Orlando. And it's mad how it works because when I went to Boston, then Pascal would have been over there.
Right, at the same time.
Yeah, and friends of like my dad's and that back then are still there now. And then I went back there to fight in 2018, 2019
Mental.
as a professional.
Yeah.
And then like you meet these people again. I was like, I was here when I was fucking 12, and these are the same people that looked after me.
Yeah. Full circle moment.
Yeah, absolutely.
Class. And another question I wanted to ask.
Yeah.
Who has been the biggest positive influence on you outside of boxing and inside of boxing?
Like, I don't know, man. It's a good question. That's a good question. Like growing up, I used to watch Ricky Hatton. As like positive from a boxing end of it, or that side of it. So, yeah, I love watching Ricky Hatton. I think he was a fabulous boxer, man. In the end, what happened is very, very fucking sad.
Tragic,
yeah. And then like, I don't know, man. There's so many people. Like I'm at this journey now where I'm fighting for the WBA international title, man.
Deadly.
But if I go back from like when I first got back into boxing, because I had a bad spell before boxing. It's known I was in now prison. I was caught up in addiction. Yeah. And from the first day I went back to a club, which I never thought I'd do boxing again. There's so many people I could thank. Yeah. From now, you know what I mean? That play a little part in it all the time. Like, you know what I mean? Like people will see me in the ring on Saturday night, but it's not actually just me, man. There's so much goes on outside. There's so many people that get involved and help me out. Yeah. So like, there's so many people that's that have played a part in it. So like, inspirational. Like I don't know, man. Like as I said, Ricky Hatton boxing end, but from the other end, there's just so many people.
You couldn't name one person.
Yeah.
A lot of people give you a dig out. Like, so when you came back in
my dad's my number one supporter. My dad's the most amazing person in the world.
Deadly.
I don't have to work most times because he, like, even financial wise, he help me out and support me. And yeah, he be number one biggest supporter. So he be the main
most positive influence. Yeah, absolutely. And as you say, boxing obviously, like everybody says, like boxing. People come into a gym and they can change their lives and all that. Do you believe then after that you started off doing great, you had a bit of a bad spell and you were welcome back in with open arms to the boxing community and all that, and then you changed your life again through it?
Oh, 1,000,000%. Yeah. Boxing saved me, you know what I mean? And like when I came out of addiction and out of prison and stepped away from it all, it was through the boxing that helped me, because I started going back to a boxing club just to do boxing classes. Yeah. And there was a ring there. Yeah. And on a Saturday morning they used to spar. Yeah. And I got the courage up to hop in with them. Deadly. And I was doing all right. And I went from doing one session a day to 2 sessions a day and got fitter. I made my way up here to spar someone one day and just didn't look back.
That was it then.
Now, when I say here, I was out here sparring for a while before I actually came here full time. Yeah. But I started going around with our clubs, and start sparring people, and there was it was a football event, football World Cup for the homeless.
Right.
And there's a few people from Fair City training in the gym that I was in, the
Right.
boxer's place.
Yeah.
And they asked me did I want to do an exhibition. And I had my first exhibition in 2014 or something.
Right.
Then I got out of prison in 2011. So for the 2 or 3 years before that, I was just training all the time.
Yeah, so you were
had the
fit,
exhibition, was up here sparring, and it came about that there was a professional show on, and I just turned over one day.
Lovely.
And turned professional. Off the back of that, I went into college, and it was through college I learned, and through addiction studies that I learned that my recovery is self-recovery.
Right, yeah.
Because I sort of did it myself, I found my own way.
Yeah.
And it was boxing that was my recovery.
Yeah.
Without
Well,
that,
it goes hand in hand.
Yeah, absolutely.
I found the same thing myself doing it. I done a sort of similar thing, like, no, and to the extent of what you're talking about there, as well as turning pro and stuff like that. But like, helped me as well as going to the meetings and doing your little gig in the morning and doing your book walk. Having this as a physical outlet as well as a spiritual outlet helped a lot, like, you know what I mean?
But that's where I would have came at, David. So like obviously people do the NA meetings, AA, and I've dipped into the meetings, but they weren't for me. But this is where I found, so like obviously people have recovery in that end, but mine was natural recovery. You know
Yeah. Yourself and many others, including myself, believe you were bleeding shafted in that last fight over in Canada. It was a bleeding nightmare. How did it feel in the moment, and how does it feel now looking back at it?
You know, man, it was a new. As I said, I boxed in America, I boxed over England and all, but Canada was something different.
Yeah.
So, like, sometimes you go to different places. It's tough because you got the time zone, you're making weight, all that sort of thing. So it was new for me. Your man was the home fighter. It was a main event. It was the Hard Rock. The promotion looked at was brilliant. We had everything we wanted. We couldn't ask for no more. But I just believed. I believed I could have beaten him, and I did. And I went in, and it was a funny fight because I remember coming back after the first round. And I said to the pass, I was annoyed with myself because I gave him that round. I got caught with a silly shot or two. Didn't do what I wanted to. And then off the back of that, I got put down in the third round. But I forget everything after that.
Right.
So I don't remember the fight.
Right.
I don't remember fuck all. I don't remember the decision in the ring.
Right,
I only remember going back to the dressing room, and it was only after it was a split decision. So 95-94 by 2 judges to him, 95-94 to me by 1 judge. But like I went in there as the unknown, and there was me, my team, my missus and whatever, but people were shouting my name at the end of it.
I could hear it in the videos. There was some fella that was over there doing media. He was tagging you, and he came on and made a video the next day, and he was like, Craig up and got ripped off there yesterday.
And then I was in the lobby after, and people coming over, I was getting something to eat, and they're like, you won that fight, mate. You know what I mean? And people were shouting my name, Americans shouting my name, and Canadians. So
the reaction, even when the referee, or when the announcer called it, you could see you had your hand up waiting for it. Your man, he didn't look like he was convinced that he even won it at all. So he was surprised.
100%. And even his dad came into his art possession. He was like, well done, great. Same thing. There was no celebration for them.
They were like, look, we got away with that.
Absolutely. So listen, it is what it is, man. It sets me up for this.
Obviously, it was disappointing now. How are you feeling about it now? Just get on with it now. This is at the
there's nothing I can do, man. You know what I mean? It is what it is, man. But like that was my first fight from like September 24. And it's like nearly 2 years ago. It was a year and a half. So that's had to loosen me up for this camp, constrained to this camp. And now I'm good to go now.
This is your 20th professional fight now.
Is it actually? Bro. Fuck's sake, man. I didn't know that, man.
15 and 4 now you are, so that's 19. So this will be your 20th professional fight now on Saturday.
Man. Class. So listen.
You feel domestic Sunday there as well, didn't you? Like,
fought Donovan in the tree arena as well, so I'm going back there. So listen, I love it, man. And even that Donovan fight shows that. I love getting involved in the scrap. You know what I mean? When I went into a fight like that.
Well willing to give it a good clear.
You're 100%, man. You know what I mean? But now I can fight as well. So man. Listen, Canada, it wasn't meant to be. You just get on with it, and it's. It sets you up as much as you have the flight, doors open, this door open. And I just found out that my fight on Saturday night is actually for a WBA international title.
Savage.
So,
legal.
Should think something for a reason.
And how did you feel when you got hit that news?
It just gives you the extra spice, doesn't it, man? Just gives you the extra spice, man. You know what I mean? So really, this is my world title. You know what I mean?
So you envision yourself walking out there with that belt now. You know what I mean? It's
100%.
Something to walk out with. Obviously, you can envision yourself winning the fight. But now you envision yourself with the belt on you as well.
100%. Absolutely, David.
You're going to be in the Tree Arena this Saturday. Going to be packed full of bleeding dubs, screaming and roaring and shouting. When you're making your way to the ring, are you going to be just dialed in, blocking all the noise out, or are you going to look out and soak it all in? What way would you take it? Like?
You know what, I actually thought this the other day. I'm like, you see some fighters, they just rush to the ring.
You know
what I mean? Sometimes sometimes I don't. I actually have someone singing me in.
Yeah.
So I'm going to take it in a bit, man. You know what I mean?
Yeah, of course, steady.
Someone's calling out, he's singing a tune
Lethal.
beforehand and all. So yeah, I'm going
Daily,
to take it in, man.
lovely.
And let it sink in, isn't it?
Yeah, 100%. That's
what
the
it's
best.
about,
Like,
man.
yeah,
That's
that's what it's about. Yeah. You know, like some players just say like, fuck this, or just want to block out. Especially, well, you're the home fighter, so you're going to sort of soak it in. You're always the away side now. He'd probably be just thinking, geez, I don't even want to look at someone's face in the crowd. I just want to look at the ground, get into the ring, and then that's it. You know what I mean?
No, listen, I was trying for, man. We visioned this. You know what I mean? These are the stages I want to be on, man.
Yeah.
And I'm on this stage. Like I said, I've done it in the 3 Arena, man.
Already?
I was live on UFC Fight Pass, and your man's like, he had a camera in my face. He's like, come on, you're going. I was like, mate, I'm going nowhere. I'm taking my time here. And he must have called me 3 times in the space of a minute or two. But I actually came out to the Rocky music. And I'm waiting for the main bit to kick in. And I walked and I wanted to walk.
Exactly.
I'll do the same again.
That's the way it should be. And like, imagine some cunt trying to fucking rush someone that's going out.
You know what I mean, man? He had a speaker on. He's like, come on. I was like, mate, I'm going nowhere. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah, that's a message to anybody who does that job. Just give them a fucking minute.
100%. Just be yourself, man.
You're fighting Ben Fell this Saturday. Have you looked at much of him? What do you know about him? And how do you envision it going?
Have I looked at much of him? Yeah, I've seen bits of him. Yeah, he's a southpaw. He's tall. He's rangy. He was a very good amateur. And he's a very good pro. I feel he probably hasn't had a test yet. As in the sense, he hasn't had a 10 rounder yet. Where he someone. Like me, when I'm on a man, I can move, I can hit, I can do a little bit of everything. Feeling really strong at the moment. So, yeah, no, listen, I've seen him. He looks really good, really impressive. But I'm also really good. And I'm really impressive. And yeah, it's going to be a good night, man. How do I vision it going? I vision nothing but an O'Brien win, man. You know what I mean?
Savage,
I watched AJ the other night, and boxing is just fucked up, isn't it?
So
how do I vision it? I just vision I'm going to win.
No matter what.
How it's going to go.
Any means necessary.
If I hit him early and he gets wobbled or he gets hurt and I jump on him or if I outbox him, I don't fucking know, man.
Yeah.
There's nothing but I see nothing other than an O'Brien win.
Savage, class. Right, thanks very much, Gregor. That's all we have time for. Balls.
Before I go, shout out to the sponsors.
You want to shout out there, 100%.
As I said, the old poster's done up here, the old fight poster. Craig down O'Brien 3 Arena, August 1st. Can I shout out Neuro Clinic, Will, Neuro Muscular, Arc Blinds, looks after all the blinds. Kelly Cow Memorials, there's all the headstones out in Coolock, really good. Precision Pilates up in Ballyboggan Road.
Lovely, loose me out.
Yeah, look after recovery and all the score, man. Irish Roofers, best slate man in Dublin. Mini and Matches does all the raffles. Cairo Clothing, really good brand. Top of the range clothes, ground to them. And Blanchardstown 4x4. Big shout out to everyone for the support, it means a lot.